Welcome back, guys. What's going on, everybody? Jonathan Baker here. Welcome to the next gameplay stream of Minor League Baseball. I'm your host, Jonathan, and welcome to the stream, guys. Well, we're just about to get underway with the new gameplay streams. I decided tonight was a good night to do one more, and evidently this would be it for tonight. I mean, I think it would be good to, you know, I think it'd be really good to have more videos to do. We are now going to face the Chicago Cubs.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
We're going to win this one, guys. We've already won 3.
And there's a look at the starter this
The
lineup
last
will match
gameplay
up against
stream.
as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen.
And I've actually had my first run. And, well, shoot. I'm going to tell you guys this right now
Here's
before we begin.
Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs. Second baseman.
I've hit my first RBI single.
No outs now.
And let's get rolling here.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And, Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out. And, in fact, they've dropped 3
So
of their
anyway,
last 4.
sorry if I lied
last
to you
game
guys,
they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs,
I need
really
something
sloppy. So
to
when you
do.
play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
Overcast.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
63 degrees.
Into
That's
the
a good
windup.
temperature.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Addison Russell.
Here tonight.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 264 is average entering play, 17 home runs, and 63 runs batted in.
I thought if I get another video out to you guys,
And
it'd
that's
be
swung
my
on and
triple
fouled
upload.
straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit the ball at the park.
Batting third.
So striding
First
in,
baseman, number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Patty. In the past, I've seen a couple pitchers wonder where they missed, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Runners on first with one down. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Hey, two down here.
From the belt, the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A runner on first with two away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
I bet we'll win
ball and
this
two
one
strikes.
tonight.
Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball two. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 2-2. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. It's the Cubs nothing, Cards coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. At the plate, Carl Herbie. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Herbie.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Bottom of second.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first
You're
out of the
gone,
inning.
dude.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. And I'm looking at Stephen Piscotty. You can play this guy all over the diamond. That seems to be the theme. He fits right into those versatile players. He's right at the top of the list.
Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Abraham Almonte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready on 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Bad choice, dude. That was the mistake.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
We got two down.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty.
That's fine.
And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Anderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Eddie Lozano. As the first
And
pitch
1-0.
misses to him, it's ball 1.
One and 6.
Third inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Javier Baez.
Now batting. Second base.
Swing, and he pops him up
Javier
over toward foul
Baez.
territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So digging in now, number 53. He's ready for his
Number
first AB
53.
here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell.
out for the Cubs.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder. Jason
Now a
Hayward.
swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Diaz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Carl Irby.
Leading
He's
off
0
for the
for
Cubs.
1 thus far.
Left fielder, Carl Irby.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Jerko with the bare hand. Wow.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
Into the box now, Abraham Almonte.
Abraham
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Brett Anderson. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Piscotty will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Into the box now, Eddie Lozano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, here we go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that's in there, base hit.
Man, I tell you, that was a tough pitch he hit right there. He just reached out and drove it the opposite field. He didn't try to do anything else with it. He doesn't get a hit there.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's
The
up and
batter,
warming.
number 9.
Stepping in now,
Baseman,
Javier Baez, as he swings and
Baez.
misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly,
Now batting.
that was so unlucky.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Addison Russell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The next 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, get the easy one now.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
2 here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Digging in, number 53. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
If we hold them tonight, this will be our 4th win
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this
3
one,
videos,
he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
won.
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Number 5.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Carl Irby comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Strike called, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
All right, come on now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Abraham Almonte. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded, foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jeimer Candelario.
Top of the 8th.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Wilson Contreras will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Wilson Contreras.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they start him out away with a called strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 14 homers and 47 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Chris Bryant will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bryant.
Swings through the slider there. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 31 homers and 82 runs batted in.
Man.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
Whoever this guy played for, he's really good.
And now pitch on the way. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Cardinals are out in front, 1-0. Greg Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Greg Garcia.
Game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cards claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Number 53 with his 4th win this season with 15 strikeouts. Brett Anderson is settled with a
wow, that was another scoreless game.
Trevor Rosenthal closes the door for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.
Well, that was pretty good. 1 run, that was pretty much it for the game. Yeah. Nearly to rank 11. I'm doing pretty good.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Alright, so who else do we have? I don't know. Oh, Chicago, Miami, Toronto. Yeah, we're almost done with the season. Yeah, but anyway, guys, this will be it for tonight. I thought this is our 4th straight victory. And literally, it's good. It's really good to play some more in minor league baseball. Let's see. MLB records. Oh, okay. My stat and rewards. So this was my 4th win. I'll try to keep it 4-0 as we get into the latter part of, you know, all that. So this would just about do it for this evening, guys. I do have to get up early in the morning. But anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow. We got more baseball ahead.